So, you see through the trees.
Yeah.
A bunch of the goblins look at you.
Mm-hmm.
This one puts himself in front of the other. And... yeah, because they already had their shit out. They don't actually need to draw weapons.
Okay.
This one's actually going to start trying to climb up here. And he's going to be scrambling there for a while because he is not very good at that.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a cliff that they had to go up to get to us. Oh, thank God.
And the rest of them are just kind of going to move up this little apparent hill that's there.
Fair enough.
They just start banging at you with knives and short swords and pots and giant, old plates they've stolen that they're just whacking you around with. But they're not doing any damage.
If I didn't have to save your ass, I would fight them. But what I'm going to try to do is snatch up a couple mushrooms, mount my war again right away.
You take 6 damage.
Okay.
One manages to bang you in the head.
Oh, good. I'm down to 3 HP.
And you do not manage to get the...
yeah, and I don't manage to get the mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, we might both die right here.
Get the wolf to attack. You snatch the mushroom and run.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that because I didn't want to do that to my wolf. You've got a good point, though. I'll have, Jamal intercess that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Thundermaw, go ahead. I assume you want the one in front
Please,
of you to be taken
Pops.
care of?
Poppers.
Yes. That is 17.
It hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Good pop.
Damages. It's dead.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so while it falls over, then you want to...
I do want to take a mushroom. I do want to
Alright.
grab several mushrooms, if I can.
You can snatch up 3 of them.
Okay, good.
Okay, next turn you'll be able to your next turn.
Okay.
This guy's still trying to climb up. And he cannot climb for shit. He rolled a 5 and then a 4. And luckily none of these dudes have any kind of ranged weaponry because this was actually a wedding.
A wedding, really?
Yeah, that's the bride and protecting the groom protecting the bride back here.
Ah, cool.
But we don't speak Goblin. We don't know that.
Yeah. Also, they still attacked us first.
Mm-hmm. They just saw, a wild warg sneaking around their wedding and overreacted like anyone would, Wouldn't freak anyone out. But another one did manage to hit you.
Damn.
How much HP you got left?
3.
You have 1 HP left.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
It is, your turn.
Cool. I'm out my work and right the fuck away.
Just get the fuck off the map. Okay. And he can bite some and run away too.
Okay, yay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We got the shrine.
I'm gonna live. For now.
I'm gonna clean up all this stuff and we'll go back to Boka. Ready.
Eyes ready.
You are ready?
Yep.
To come back to Boka and Gawa.
Yes.
You come back to Dublin.
Looking much worse for wear now. I got your mushrooms.
Bring it to me.
I give him
He
his
has
mushrooms.
less than an hour.
Yeah.
Alright,
There were a lot of goblins. I handed them all 3 mushrooms.
So he takes these little white mushrooms, and when you go in, he's already got a little fire going
Yeah.
in the opal pit. And he takes them, smells them, and pops them all in the fire, and when they hit, they go poof, in, clouds of spores and whatnot. And he has you already wrapped up in a bunch of just like sheets.
Okay.
And he's been keeping you hydrated and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So once the fire dies down, he takes some of the like ash and sediment, grinds it into, well, you're asleep, I don't know.
Yeah.
Grinds it with a mortar and pestle.
Mm-hmm.
And...
The charcoal to make him vomit.
Yep.
This is real life knowledge. My dwarf would probably be mystified, but yeah.
Yeah, so
he puts the
does
doctor in Witch Doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, it would be nice since you've been sitting by. You wake up choking on very watered down your own vomit.
This works.
Mommy with your arms like wrapped to you too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also, let's not forget all the charcoal taste in your mouth. Literally burnt fire taste.
I start struggling a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, puking.
You can let him loose if you get a rag. You're not leaving that on my floor.
Fine. I do it.
floor
I
is
let you
dirt.
free.
But you ain't leaving that
Yeah.
on the floor.
Yeah, I'm definitely making you clean that shit up.
I'm fucked up still a little bit. I'm just now coming to.
That ain't an excuse. I'm a dwarf. Check your ass off that fucking table.
How good do I feel?
No.
Exactly.
You are at 0 HP, but you are
Alive.
alive, conscious, able to talk.
Never mind. He actually can't move.
Nah.
I will finally clean that shit up.
Well, he can't move right now.
Yeah.
He's either gonna start busting
Yeah.
out, or we need to cut him out.
I let him free.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
freak out.
Cut his ass out.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can get up.
Stand on my feet. Compose myself as best I can.
Okay.
And I'm at 1 HP, so.
Where the fuck am I?
You're sitting here with Boka. You just come back from the edge of the wild and no one ever seen.
If I feel like it. I feel like it.
don't feel
What?
much better.
Don't look.
What happened
Yes.
to me?
So, you drink poisoned liquor and almost died. I took you to this gentleman, Boka, who I mentioned trying to find before, which I'll tell you about in a moment. And Boka told me he needed mushrooms to save you, and then told me that there was a goblin-infested area nearby where they grew. So I went and got the mushrooms and almost died. So you're alive, and I'm alive, and everything's okay. Except we're both fucked
We're
up.
both fucked up.
And that's the long and the short of it.
I asked Boka if he can heal us. Get my health points back.
Oh, don't worry, sleep will do that for us, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Then-
fast you want your health back? Healing hard to come by on the Isles, even harder to come by out here.
You ain't got it.
Would you let us sleep here for the night?
If you sit and spend time with Boka,
Oh, does Boka have alcohol?
Boka is better than the drink. I think you should stay away from the drink. The drink is the voodoo, the bad juju.
He's right. You're not good at
I
it.
go quiet because I'm probably a little upset. But we got a place to stay.
Try this. I pull out my worksbane.
It's just one room, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah,
But it's big.
It's a-
When he mentions better than alcohol, I say, because I have worksbane. What do you have? They
Sit
pull him
down.
out a pipe.
Sit down, blabber. Sit down by the fire, little lady.
I do.
Come.
I go find me a seat next to the pup.
Boka's lighting the fire while you're trying to talk to him. And he's not answering. He seems to be like completely
Oh,
blocking you all out.
he's getting
taking
into
this
it.
Yeah, he's taking this ritualistically. And he's getting shit off the shelves. Going around placing it in specific places. All within the circle. And he sets the fire. He sits down where he was on his little folded Afghan rug. Very tattered. He sits with you, and as y'all sit there, the smoke starts to come out, billowing much more than it looks like it should, in different colors, starting with yellows, oranges, and reds, to violets and blues and greens. and you start getting a little what's up with it.
I see a mountain that is also a dwarf walking away from me on the distance, but not so fast that I couldn't catch up if I tried.
Me and Pups fighting over a piece of shark.
I love y'all. So y'all get into that, and y'all have some conversation with Boka. You swear he answered your question and shit, and you don't remember.
Don't even care, bro.
It was something about whatever a neurotoxin is.
Salinity, bro.
Yeah.
A fucking neurotoxin? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Don't even know what that is.
He was really fucking mad at you. His dick must be tiny. The only thing he had was fights.
And you are also seeing a lot of wild, untamed beasts just bursting through the jungle. All kinds of beasts, stuff you've heard of, and well, you haven't seen that much. But stuff that you can tell is just not supposed to be in a normal jungle ecology. And following that, you see what looks to be a halfling, or maybe a little gnome with a handlebar mustache and blue pigtails and a pink Speedo.
This is getting too crazy for me.
Running after all the animals saying,
Come back, I just want to pet you and put you in the carnival.
How long is this gonna last?
okay, so that's what you're doing right now.
Yes.
Your visions of the mountainous dwarf you were chasing, as you're chasing them, more like scenery is coming past you, so much that you can't really even take it in what you're seeing or going through.
Okay.
You see just some wild ass nature, and a flash of some buried stone ruins, like castle ruins, buried underground. Like, you know, the ruins of old New York.
Yeah.
And it keeps going, and we keep zooming in like a vortex, and it goes black inside a room of the castle, and then there's one like parasecond flash of a gold trident against black.
Ooh.
And the vision goes dark, and then it comes back at once with a burst of lightning coming straight up, which lights up your vision again into an image of the lightning volcano.
Oh, yeah.
That's happening with you. You are being attacked by Solaris, and running from a horde of animals, and then when you turn around to look back at you, out of the gnome's mouth starts spewing more of these rainbow clouds.
Not having a good time.
The same thing starts spewing from the smoke from the lightning volcano.
Oh, rainbow clouds of the lightning volcano?
Yeah, and but for both of you, the clouds come into your face, and both of you see the clouds form into what looks like a serpent's face with wings behind it.
Ooh.
And snap at you, and you come out of the. You're still stoned, not so, but you come out of the fucked up shit.
God! I'm gonna ask Boka what the fuck was in that shit.
Maybe you'll find out when you go get me my next one.
What do you mean? Because I have no idea.
Oh, I had to make a deal to save your ass. First I had to get the mushrooms. Now we have to go and get another reagent.
Okay, I asked Boka if he's ever came across this neurotoxin somewhere else. Or if he knows somebody that
Has been poisoned with it
has
before.
been poisoned with it, or somebody that knows where to get it.
I never personally messed with it before, but I do know where it came from.
Oh, do tell.
The river rock that is no river rock.
A fish?
Is this stonefish venom?
Yeah.
We're gonna get a fucking stonefish. And we're gonna fuck Rebecca.
What are you going to do? Make him eat the stonefish?
I'm gonna make him drink the stonefish like he did me. Then I'm gonna ask Boka for whatever the fuck he just did to us. Put that on top of it, and as soon as I think he's gonna snap out, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
That's a pretty bad death. Okay.
I'm pissed. Boka, how do I catch stonefish without getting fucked up?
He goes into a
Annette.
coughing fit for
1 minute and a half later.
No. You stay away from the stonefish.
Barbarian.
Dead.
Not dead.
You're not dead because of me. I think you should listen.
We
to
know
them.
where mushrooms are now.
You go get choked by another stonefish again.
You saved me again.
No, not again.
Why?
Consequences.
I help you. You help me.
Yes, I help you.
You
but
did.
not-
Now
but I promise
we
to
go
bail
help
out.
you. We go help you. You help us.
We need to rest first.
No, we're gonna rest tonight. We're gonna rest tonight. But
You're welcome.
thank you very much.
You are being hunted by the most noble beast and the most savage man. Yeah,
It's
it
on
was
the
on the
face.
hind quarter.
I show him the brand on the chitty tat. Lying. I shouldn't undersell what I did. You're right.
Motherfucker, I'm blind.
Fuck! I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
I actually like that. You're like, oh wow, holy shit.
Oh, fuck! Because I was out when
Oh, yeah,
it
you were
happened. I was
out.
out.
I can feel that.
Oh, you feel?
I laugh. I laugh in character. This is actually fucking hilarious.
Well, you take me. Take Baracus. I flex my muscles hella hard.
I actually got
Hard
you
enough
can't
that he
fucking
can
see.
see.
He lives out in the middle of nowhere. He might not actually know.
He doesn't know.
Never heard of you.
Then who am I being hunted by?
Some poacher.
Like I'm a fucking animal?
If this has something to do with you, you're the one who
We're
threw a
getting-
cat carcass at
We're
me.
getting stonefish.
You're on your own on that. I saw what it did to you.
We don't want
You mentioned you want something.
who?
You want something now.
She agreed.
It's okay.
Yes.
What?
Replenish my stock of what I have to save you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the hotel manager at the Orange Palazzo in town?
He's never been to the fucking town.
He
He's
may have been to the
never.
town, but he's never been, probably hasn't been since it was built.
The only
He's
reason it
certainly
occurred
never
to
been.
me is because the hotel manager told us not to come out here, so I thought he might have known something about him.
Do you have
Close
anything
enough.
for trade? Poison? Anything.
Yeah.
Anything. I have
You come-
scimitar, lion head, lion pelt, and he has no use for gold.
You swear. Help her in the quest. I trust her.
Okay.
You argue too much. And you give me the line. You leave the line here.
The whole lion?
Yes. And I give you something.
Last time I trusted somebody, didn't go my way. But you give off a good vibe. Okay. He saved my life. I'm not gonna. I was gonna say check him, but he saved my life. So I don't believe he's evil.
Alright. So he gets up. You know, y'all are still, you know, smoking around. the
Oh, yeah.
fire, But
Yeah.
just for sure, no, you ain't in another plane of existence. He brings you a little rough bark pendant with some
Um,
kind of carved, what kind of animal fetch you want
Oh god.
on it. Like that.
Is there crocodiles?
African wood carving. It's kind of boxy.
Yeah.
Kind of art.
Do it like a crocodile.
Yeah.
We'll do a crocodile.
Okay. That and some dirty ass brown leather bracers. Actually, no, fuck it. They're crocodile leather. Now, I need another bundle of Kadua leaf for more visions, since this kind of wasted my last one.
You like to trip, don't you?
You're going on the trip now. See, it's not something you can pick up in a cow.
Oh.
You gotta go either to the big islands where it is restricted, or you go up to the mainland. It's right on the mainland. They have it. The lizard have it. Lizard leaf.
The lizards?
The lizard have it.
What kind of lizard? Like kobolds?
No. The old ones. The Saurians.
So. Great. I see why you might not have such a strong stockpile of it.
Oh, yeah, when the arrival happened. The Virgin Lands.
Yeah.
All the lands came crashing down, made waves go everywhere, destroyed so many civilizations. But make a lot of room for a lot of people to make a whole lot of money. Get a whole lot of land. Some, like the lizards, they're getting that land back.
Well, hopefully they'll talk with us. Have you had luck trading with them before?
I had luck trading with the ones in town, but now my knee's too bad for me to even go there anymore. And from what I hear, some of the Saurians be getting a little out of pocket. They say some of them turn away from their elements after the whole Virgin Lands thing. Say they betrayed by nature, betrayed by the world. So they start turning their eyes to different totems, demons in my eye. There's one they call the Rainbow Serpent. They say he flew through, carved the canyons and the rivers, and he chases the clouds. Blah, 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 blah.
You wouldn't. The Rainbow Serpent. I saw him at the end of my vision. It was huge. Although the serpent wasn't rainbow, the clouds
It's
were.
what he spew out.
And he was winging. Yes.
Is it the
Well, he
same?
said he chases storm clouds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does that sound like the Rainbow Serpent to you? Have we heard of the Rainbow Serpent before?
Not till just
Okay.
now.
Yeah, so yeah.
So you see him in the smoke too.
Good thing.
I worry the influence may be spreading even out to the desert. Out in Rasa. It's out there, they got whole empires. But as for me, I'm just here in my jungle. As long as I get my stuff, I could not be concerned.
That is fair. That's very fair.
A life for some lizard leaf. Okay. I guess it's fair. Alright.
We have to get back on a boat.
We need to rest first, and then we need to get on a boat.
There is no port around here, so you have to go back to Halco.
We're definitely sleeping in his
Yeah,
tonight.
Yeah, do not sleep
Yeah.
in fucking Palazzo again.
If I go, but when I go
back.
I go back.
You bitches have to go back to the fucking Whistling Mermaid.
Uh,
In case you shit talked and ran out of the
I-
first time.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I only plan to stay at this man's tonight and book a ship tomorrow and leave tomorrow.
And it's
Oh, okay. So it's kind of a weird. He offers us what is basically a mixture of a very starchy, slightly sweet banana-like thing that's covered in roast fish with a mixture of vegetables, peppers, and fruits. It is a little weird, heavily spiced, spicy, and sweet. He also has a weird gummy bread that we can pick it up
I'm
with.
gonna be as polite as can be, but that sounds so disappetizing.
It's kind of, it's pretty close to North Africa.
I look at Pups to see if Pups likes it before I fucking even eat it.
That's not the Pups.
I make sure Pups does not get the peppered one because dogs and peppers and, wolves and peppers don't mix. But so far as the fish and the starch, oh yeah, wolfing it down.
If Pup likes, I likes.
Harry didn't die. Barely. Holy shit.